Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of the best Project Flight leaks ever. Now, Project Flight's brand new update is right around the corner. It is Project Flight's biggest update yet, I'm pretty sure. Update 9, which is also known as PF Revamp. Make sure you stick till the end though, because I have a potential release date for this update and also some brand new A350 cockpit pictures. Sorry if I sound weird, I'm kind of dying, so alright, so I should let you know that these are not all the leaks that I have. Go watch some of my other leak videos. There's even more information, but this video is just a compilation of the best ones that I have. Starting off with this A320 remodel right here. As you can see, there's a different type of winglet over there and a different type here. And as you can see, the wing looks really realistic with its slats, flaps, and all types of textures and everything. It just looks really good. Here's the bottom angle with the engine, of course, and the wheel. The wheel, I know it doesn't look the best, but I'm pretty sure they'll fix it. Here we have the A320 at Punta Cana. Here you can see through the cockpit, so I think that's gonna be something that they'll be adding soon. And yeah, this is the A320 cockpit. This is what it looks like. Here is the Omega tanker. If you know what aircraft this is, make sure you comment down below. We seem to have a interesting vehicular thing here. Yeah. Here is the brand new custom skybox feature, I guess, with the brand new A320 and its new lights, I guess. I'm pretty sure you'll have like a bunch of selection, like you can like select what type of sky you want. So here you can see it's bit more realistic than what we currently have in game. Here's the remodeled A320 at the brand new hangar, which yes, can fit an A380. So yeah, wink wink. But yeah, here's the A320 with its new lights, which actually in my opinion look really good. But for some reason in this picture you can't really see through the cockpit, so yeah, we're just gonna have to find out, once we actually get this update. And the hangar itself looks pretty good with the lights, and the sun. This looks really good. Yeah. Here we have two A320s remodeled at London City Airport. You can see the detail here. Everything, this just looks really good. I'm 90% sure that this is just a developers only aircraft, but yeah, this helicopter looks really good. Here we have a cargo 737 with some stuff in here. As you can see, the door opens and closes, which is cool. This looks nice. Here we have a cargo loader with the cargo on it as well. You can see the cargo looks pretty good. It looks realistic. We have some wear and tear, like some rust, some really good textures, some really high textures on this thing. Again, comment down below if you know what this aircraft is, but yeah, this is 4-engine. Yeah, here we have a catering truck. Just FYI, the ground crew vehicle stuff is not confirmed. This could be free models, but this looks good if PF developers made it. I hope that we can like select what catering like company we want, like different liveries for the trucks. That would be sick. Here is a passenger bus. Again, this is not confirmed. This looks cool, looks great. This is the driver, where the driver sits, I guess. And this is what it looks like from the outside. At the back we can see some cargo loaders here, and with the A320 there. Here we have another picture of the catering truck with an ATC tower here. Let me know if you know what airport this is. But yeah, we got some visual docking system thingies over there. A lot of ground crew, a lot of detail actually in the background. This looks really good. Yeah, I guess this is London Gatwick because of the bridge. Now, I've shown this picture so many times. This picture is genuinely just amazing. I love this airport. This is gonna be my new favorite airport. Yeah, just look at this. Look at the detail. Here we have Fairbanks, the replacement for Kitilla. Low-key, after seeing this, I really don't want Kitilla anymore in the game. I think this has 3 runways, because like one like this, one here, and another one here. This right here is the revamped Gatwick Airport with the remodeled A320. Yeah, you can see a lot of detail here. Yep, we do have connecting, jet bridges, jetways here. We also have the visual docking system thing. I don't know if that is like, gonna work, but hey, it's cool to have it there, I guess. Here's the Fairbanks Airport. This looks really cool. I just really like the snow effect here, and like, you can see stuff inside there. The jetway. Yeah, we have the A320 here, of course, with all the cars parked here. This is a bit concerning. I like how that there's no like barrier here. Here's the A320 at Gatwick again, bit more closer, I guess. The jetway itself has a lot of detail, which, wow, okay. This looks good. Again, the visual docking thingy. Yeah, this is really good. Here we have another picture of Madeira Airport. Again, look, the scenery is great. This looks so good. I know I might sound like a glazer, but bro, it is actually good. Now here we have Anchorage with Gatwick right here. Now, of course, they're not going to be placed together because these are like on the totally opposite sides of the world in real life. This is just a size comparison. Gatwick itself already is pretty big, but this compared to this is even bigger, I guess. So that's impressive. As you can see, we will have 2 runways, which is good. Now here we have the 747 cockpit. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm joking, of course. This is the A350. This is really realistic. When I saw this for the first time, I thought that this was a screenshot from MSFS, but then yeah, it's not. This is what it looks like. It shows you a ton of information here. Now, if you don't know, Project Flight is adding weather, so I think it will show like the weather system on this screen, and then, you know, your speed, altitude, height, everything over here. Now here is the A350 cockpit in game itself, like in game. Oh, and it's nighttime. That's I really wish that the, you know, heads up display, you can like toggle it off or on, because it will be really annoying to fly with this and have it like all the time down. So yeah, here's the new UI. Yes, we're getting new UI, and it looks 10 times better. We have the speed, the throttle, engines down here, spoiler flaps, and I don't know what these 2 buttons are for. Like, I know they're engine icons, but there's engines down there. Yeah, we have the altitude over here, and there's much more I'll show you later. Here is a brand new picture. Alright, this is what it looks like. Yeah, I cannot wait for this to be added, you know. This is what it looks like from the outside. Please tell me that these are like, you know, toggleable, because I cannot live with that. And I really hope like you can see, you know, inside from the outside. Like, I wish you're able to like see into the cockpit through these windows over here. Here we have another picture. Wow, okay, the cockpit's actually turned on over here. We have a little sticky note here. I wonder what they'll write over there. But yeah, heads up display, please turn that toggle. You can kind of see like a flight plan thing over here where it just like, you know, goes straight and then turns or something like that. So that's interesting. Maybe, you know, we'll be able to customize our stuff over there, you know, customize our flight plan or something, or maybe see our fuel, like a fake fuel thing, which doesn't really do anything. Engine stuff here, of course. Ecam display looks good. And yes, this is the brand new UI coming into Project Flight. We have the free flight button, career mode, air traffic controller, ground crew, plane spotting, and so much more. Down here it shows you your news, you know, your update logs, so you don't have to like forcefully see it every time you load into the game. It shows your, you know, account level over here on the side. Your profile picture, I guess, your username with like a plain picture in the background. It says flight server shop setting at the bottom, and when you're hovering above something you can see what it looks like. It has like a white outline. Now I know this is very low res. This is, oh god, this is like 4K. Anyways, I'm sorry, this is what I could get. This is Gatwick Airport right here. So it shows EGKK/LGW. And this is the brand new airport selecting UI, so it shows you like a pin, I guess, on the top, and you can like, I think, click it and then it takes you there. So that's pretty good. And it shows you like the same airports on the same island as well. Here is the plane selecting UI. You see the picture of the plane, of course, and then you can load it in, and then it comes up in the background over there in the brand new hangar. This looks really good. This gives me more of a Microsoft Flight Simulator feel. Here we have Anchorage, the airport. Let's take a closer look into it. As you can see that this person's flying a 777, and this is near Gatwick, so yeah. The Boeing 777 itself is pretty big, but now this compared to the, you know, new airport looks a little bit interesting. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Pretty big of an airport. As you can clearly see, this is not finished. A few Project Flight developers went into a public server and like, I guess, loaded this in to have like a little bit of a testing. And one of my viewers also sent me some pictures about this airport. So yeah, thank you for that. Anchorage will be Papa Alpha November Charlie, and it will be placed the north of Dominican Republic. Of course, that makes sense. Here we have another UI leak. This is the A350 at Lanarka. You can see some stuff here. You can see your mini map here. More stuff here. I guess this is like the like expanded version, and you can see you're heading up top. This is the expanded. Now this is like the compact version, where it just shows you the more important things than like everything. So yeah, this looks good. Here I think this is a 757 maybe, or 737, or maybe an A320. This is what the mobile UI will look like. Yeah, looks really interesting. Now I know that there is an A350 bug glitch here. Developers do say that they don't know why, cause like they didn't change anything. But yeah, I think it's most probably like a Roblox bug. So it should be fixed, by the next update, cause yeah, like people paid money for this aircraft and it's not working. Now time for the big question. When is it releasing? I did some calculations and I mentioned it in a video, so I'll link that video of course in the description so you can watch it, but I think I have a better date than that. You know how Christmas is coming up and the developers do need like a Christmas break for themselves, I guess. They do that like every year, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Now here's what I think. The developers will obviously finish the update, release the game and then go on their break. Otherwise people will be angry, like, why are you taking a break without, completing the game? Many things shown in this video are from KipPTO's Discord server. A link to that is also in the description. Thank you. If you want more leaks, go watch some of these videos. And if you want to see a video where I got controlled by AI in Project Flight, click right here. And yeah, I'll see you there. Bye bye. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day. See you later.